Seeing it come to fruition, been working on this from a crazy idea for years and see it slowly evolve and turn into this system that players can really customize the output and everybody's base looks wildly different.
What we're doing is kind of novel. We're using some techniques that haven't been used in games in this way before.
I think the system as a whole is pretty challenging.
I worked from day one on this system, so we've been working on it about 3 years. We have redesigned the system from the ground up.
Sometimes the constraints aren't known to the concept artist, and so therefore we have to adapt a lot of the shapes and visual language when we bring it over from concept to our entire base building system itself.
The most challenging thing that we worked on was actually the system itself. This is a brand new system. I don't think we've seen anything like this in any other survival game.
With bases, everything's broken up into unique tiles, and the way that we do that, has to have coordination with adjacent tiles.
Figuring out a good way to let designers and artists make the assets that will turn into this pretty rule-heavy, logic-heavy system to make all of these different shapes.
We have a few core fundamentals that we're striving for. We want to maintain player expression and freedom in the base building system.
We love base building in Subnautica 1 and Below Zero. We kind of wanted to keep that spirit, but allow players to express themselves even more.
I think the main thing is our new procedural system where basically you don't have to be constrained to a specific shape.
We have moved away from fixed pieces for the most part, and we have a much more sculptural, expressive system.
I think one of the things that I'm most excited about is our windows. With the procedural system, basically, instead of having just these big blocks that you can put the windows on, you can make windows in whatever shape you want.
I think by far my favorite base pieces to work on were probably the corridors. Something is very unique about the way that you model something on a constant radius, and it just made it such a challenge to get all the different pieces of glass that we wanted and all the customization that we wanted inside of each piece of the corridor.
In the future, players will be able to paint their base, change different colors, different cosmetic options inside, change the color of lights, toggle lights on and off.
Some of the base pieces that I am excited to work on in the future, the fully round rooms. I think that one's going to be great. I think it's going to be a nice hit back to Subnautica 1.
I'm really excited just to see what you guys can do. We've built something pretty flexible that will let players really run wild with their imagination. Even in the first 2 games, you already came up with such amazing ideas and concepts, and I think the whole team is super excited to see what you guys can do. In our minds, this is a collaboration between us and the players.
What I'm most stoked for is the fact that you can join in the same environment with your friends and that you can create cool, cozy rooms for each other and really share that creativity between the different friends that you're going to have. Let's just hope no friend comes and steals all your resources. So good luck on that.
Welcome aboard.
ติดตามข่าวสารเกมจาก KRAFTON และเทรนด์เกมเมอร์ทั่วโลกได้ทุกช่องทางของ KRAFTON Thailand